Hello friends, welcome to Himalaya Shakti Tantra. Today I am going to make video on a very important topic. It's a very important topic because in October I am going to start new workshop for 9 days on the Navratri. Yesterday I shared that post with some subject I mentioned there on which topic the workshop will be performed, but lots of queries, lots of texts, people sending me and they want to know more. So the topic is on the Vamachara Tantra and Vama Pantha, Vama Patha. So who are from the Tantra world, who are interested in the Tantra world, because I'm here to purify the pollution in the Tantra all over the world because of some Western yogis and India also nowadays, even in the Asian countries, there's a lot of pollution because of lack of knowledge and because of the Kali Yuga, the current era. So I want to make you clear one thing. If you are a sadhak, means if you are a practitioner of a spiritual path, of a Tantra path, of a super conscious journey, of a self-realization journey, if you are on that, on a self-realization journey, then that is the different meaning of a Vampantha, the Vamachar. And if you are just a common people, common man, that is the different meaning. Because every word meaning depends on the current situation, what you are doing on the conversation. Because the Sanskrit language, it's a language of divine. And every word has different meanings. It depends on the conversation and situation. So in the Vamachara there is a 5M. Everybody knows who are from the Tantra, the Vamachara, there is a 5M. Panch Makar, like Madhya, Mans, Matsya, Mudra, Mathun. The Madhya, nowadays, what people think about these 5 words and what is the reality in the Tantra books. I will share that also. Right now, I'm just sharing what people think about the meaning about this 5M. Nowadays in the Tantra because of the pollution, and this is not right. I will explain you also why. So first is Madhya. Nowadays people think Madhya is alcohol. This is the one meaning. The Madhya is the Sanskrit language word and people feel it nowadays, they get the meaning of alcohol. The second is Mansa. The Mansa, nowadays people think that is meat. The third is Matsya. Matsya means they feel, they get the meaning is fish. The fourth is Mudra. The Mudra, there is a two meanings they take. First is money. The second is who created the physical mudras. Like this are different mudras they created. The fifth is Mathuna. Mathuna, they take the meaning is intercourse, the physical intercourse. Nowadays people take these 5 meanings because of their lack of knowledge and because of the pollution, and they want to enjoy only physical and senses pleasure. That's why they take only this, because of some fake gurus and fake yogis also. But in the Tantra books like Rudyamal Tantra, the Kola Tantra, the Shaiva Tantra, the Shakti Tantra, there is a lots of tantric books in the Hinduism, in the Buddhism, and in the Chineseism. There is a lots of tantric books. So I am giving you some examples what is exactly written meaning for sadhaks, for spiritual tantric practitioners and for common peoples. You already living the same life. You already living alcohol, meat, fish, and you doing a physical mudra, you creating and earning money and doing physical intercourse. Do you think with these methods can you achieve that stage, the super conscious stage? You cannot. So how is this possible in the Vama Tantra? If you perform these things, these 5M, you can attain that stage. You cannot, because you're enjoying your physical and senses and mental pleasure only, and it's a lower stage of your life. It's a materialistic, it's a temporary, and you cannot attain that stage. But because of some fake gurus, fake yogis, and some pollution in the tantra globally all over the world nowadays, they start accepting that. And some people, because of their negative and demon energy inside, they want to enjoy spirituality through their physical pleasure. That's why they choose this path. But this is not right. It's totally wrong. It's totally written in some books, Rudyamal Tantra and the Kola Tantra. Lots of people following the Kola and the Pita nowadays. But it's totally wrong. That's why I'm making this video, to giving you the clarification, my workshop on which topics and how I will perform and what you will achieve in this. So the real meaning of Madhya in the holy text of Tantra. So the Madhya meaning is, I already shared in my one video about the Kundalini, how the science behind the Kundalini inside you, how your Kundalini works. So in that, the Madhya means when your nectar, the semen inside, when it comes down here, when you activate your powers inside, the energy point, the 6 energy point inside you, the 7th is the Sahasrara, the crown. So when you activate that power, the fluid comes in your throat bell, and with the, you need to perform with that the Khechari Mudra. You need to learn that the Khechari Mudra first step with the Madhya. When you perform the Khechari Mudra, I think I made a video on that. You can find on my playlist. Otherwise, I am mentioning here in a little bit, because I don't want to make a long video, because it's just informational. So the Khechari Mudra is when you roll your tongue back and touch your throat bell in the Khechari Mudra. It's a different practice. Every day you need to practice, but every practice you have to do under the supervision of the divine teachers. Don't do yourself, otherwise you will get mad. Totally you will destroy your life. Don't try to do this individual alone. Always do under the guidance. So the Khechari Mudra, when you perform in the meditation, and when you taste that nectar, the fluid, that is the Madhya. That is the real Madhya in the Tantrika books, the holy text of Tantra. The second is the Mansa. The Mansa means when you are stable, when you are able to control every desire centered, when everything is centered inside you and your aim is to self-realization, to the sole purpose, my journey to go beyond the physical pleasure and attain the permanent pleasure of life and beyond every pain. That is the sole purpose. That is the Mansa. And the Matsya. The Matsya, it's a neutral line in the center of your Sushumna, because 2 nadis, the channel, are activated, Ida and Pingala. So when you, with the breathing exercises in the meditation, during performing this sadhana, your powers centered in the Sushumna, the neutral channel, that is the Matsya. The Ganga, Jamuna, in the, the Ganges river and the Yamuna river, in the Tantra books written, 2 are activated. But when you become centered, become one, go beyond duality, the dual world, you entered in the centered, in the Sushumna channel with the breathing exercises and the yoga and the meditation. That is the Matsya. Matsya is not to eating a fish and cutting a fish. No, that is the Matsya. And the other is Mudra. The 4th is Mudra. People call money and the making Mudra. It's not about the physical. It's all about your virtual. When your power reaches to up in your eye chakra, in the Sahasrara, in the crown chakra, when you realize that experience inside you with that meditation, because you are a sadhak, And the spiritual purpose is, I already made one video, the spiritual, what is real spirituality and the illusionate spirituality. The purpose of spiritual practices is to self-realization, to go beyond every pain and attachments of your life, to understand and realize who you are. So when you reach there and you see your shine, when you experience that, that is the fourth stage. And the last stage is the Mathuna. And everybody like to do the intercourse because of their physical and senses pleasure. But in the Tantra books, Mathuna means the Kundalini power inside you, that the serpent in your root chakra, with the practice of your Kundalini yoga, with the breathing exercises, with the dedicated practice, when you reach your crown chakra, the Shakti in your root chakra, that is the hub of your powerhouse in the root, in the perineum point. When the Shakti start uplifting in the center, in the neutral line, in the Sushumna channel, Nadi, it goes up and connect with the crown chakra. There is a Shiva lives. The Shakti in the crown, in the root, and Shiva lives in the crown. When they both connected up, that is called Mathuna. That connection, the Shakti and the Shiva, in the real way. And at that day, you realize who you are. Then every pain, attachment, fear, every negativity and related, every attachment with your physical body, it's over then. This is the purpose of Vam Marga. There's a two Marga, the Dakshin Marga and the Vam, they both are same. But who want to just enjoy the nursery class, the lower class of the Vam Marga and the Dakshin Marga, they can enjoy their physical elements. Like Matsya, alcohol, you can go and buy to the wine shop and you can buy and drink it. The alcohol, the second is Mansa, the meat is available. The fish is also available. You can enjoy the fish also. And then the mudra, you can buy, you can earn money and you can make some mudras in the Tantra that lots of people in the Tantra do. And the third is the Mathuna, and they enjoying the physical sex with the women, and that is not a right way. In the spirituality, it is not possible. Just try to use your little mind. Think about it. It is, you're doing the same thing when you're born and you start growing and you're doing the same thing in your life. You become young. Did you achieve anything? Did you feel peace? Did you feel happiness? Did you feel bliss? I'm talking about the permanent things. I'm not talking about the temporary pleasures. The spirituality is all about the permanent, unchangeable, the truth, the reality. So did you experience that when you enjoy those things? No. So how you think you can enjoy in the spiritual as a sadhaka, you can enjoy and you can become something? No, it is not possible. It's not a demon art. It's not a demon practices. It's a practice of self-realization to your soul. So the My workshop are based on that. So I hope you understand the basic things in this video, and I will share with individually also who are interested in that and on my YouTube channel and the Facebook. So try to understand what I'm trying to say to you. I'm just trying to purify the pollution all over the world in the Tantra. Tantra is a different art. It's the art of self-realization, and there is a lots of method and techniques available. I don't have much time, but I don't want to create a long video. Otherwise, I will give you also stories related with that, about the Vishwamitra, how he attained the Shakti in his life and everything with that. Because the Shakti started with the Vishwamitra, the Parshurama, there is a lots of the Adi Shankaracharya. Because you never learn, you never read those tantric books and you don't have a divine teacher in your life, so that's why you puzzled and you enjoying just physical and temporary pleasure of your life through the spiritual practices also. So try to understand my workshop based on those. I explain both sides of a Vam path, the real one and the fake one in the Kali Yuga. So if you really want to go with this path, if you think this is for you, so you can come to me and I will take a one interview, every single person. If I feel you are ready for that, then I will give you slot. So enjoy your day and enjoy the truth, the reality, and see the difference between about your physical and senses pleasure and the spiritual one. Every senses and physical pleasure is temporary, it's changeable all the time. but spiritual pleasure is not changeable still till the end of your life. Take care.